Hey everyone and welcome aboard. Thanks for enrolling to the AWS Cloud Practitioner Certification video course. And in today's lecture, we'll have a very high level overview related to what are the things that we will be covering throughout the course. So before we actually start, I'll just introduce myself. I am going to be your instructor for this course. So little about me. I generally work as a DevSecOps engineer primarily into the defensive security side. Teaching has been one of my great passions, and since I live in India currently, I generally go to various colleges and teach about cloud security, Linux security, and other topics. So since then, I moved into the online platform so that we can actually connect to more people. So this is my seventh video course, and within past 3 years have reached around 60,000 students right now. One of the earlier, in fact, the last course that I had launched was on AWS Solutions Architect Professional. So certifications that I hold, definitely the first one is the Solutions Architect Professional. I also hold Certified Ethical Hacker, the Certified Payments Industry Security Implementer. So this is related to the PCI DSS. Then Red Hat Certificate of Expertise in Server Hardening, Enterprise Virtualization, VMware Architect for Cloud, Workforce Mobility, Data Center Virtualization, and many more. So this is the little about me. I would really be happy if you can introduce yourself. Maybe you can send an email or connect on Twitter so that we can get to know each other. So going back, let's look into what are the things that we'll be covering. We already discussed on for whom this course is all about. So at the very start, we'll be looking into the cloud computing concepts. So here we'll be discussing more about what cloud is. Then we'll go deep down into various cloud models like IaaS, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. We'll look into more detail related to what those really are. Then we'll go ahead and talk about various characteristics of cloud like elasticity, measured service, and those concepts. So within the first section, I am confident that you will have a great understanding related to what a cloud computing is all about. So once you know what cloud is all about, then we'll start and discuss more about what AWS is all about. Since AWS is a cloud computing platform, understanding cloud computing is the prior necessity, and this is the reason why we have that in the first topic. After that, we'll talk about the AWS and various AWS core services. Remember that this certification is not intended for technical role. It is more intended for a management level role for sales managers, scrum masters, etc. So we will be putting a certain level of technical aspect as well. Otherwise, it will become too much of theoretical. We'll talk about the AWS security, specifically what are the services that AWS provides as far as the security is concerned, and also what are the compliance which AWS is compliant against. So we'll be discussing about that. And then we'll be talking about AWS pricing because this is very important when it comes to business decision as well as the account management and support services. So if you're interested or if you're more into the technical role, I will really suggest that you opt for the Certified Solutions Architect Associate, or if you have cleared this, maybe you can go for the professional. We have video course for each of these certification, and actually I have done a lot of efforts in launching this video course, and this is the reason why we are actually crossing more than 20 hours for each of these. So if you are interested in technical, I will really encourage you to go ahead with this, because the current cloud practitioner will not go into the technical aspect, and most of the videos that you will find over here are actually from the Certified Solutions Architect course, because things are exactly the same. So again, as we have seen, this is a micro version of the Certified Solutions Architect Associate level video course. So this is it about the introductory lecture. In the upcoming lecture, we'll go ahead and begin with understanding the basics of cloud computing environment. So this is it about this lecture. I hope this has been informative for you, and I look forward to see you in the next lecture.